It's often heard that a massive asteroid will pass through our solar system in different meteor releases by global space agencies. How would you feel if we hear about an alert that a massive asteroid will collide with our planet Earth on a specific date of the upcoming month or year, etc.? Of course, you'll be frightened and you would have to cancel all of your planned trips, meetings, and events as well. Don't worry, I'm not going to tell you about such kind of terrible news. I'm just sharing that this happened in history around 66 million years ago when a massive asteroid just hit our planet Earth, and everything was wiped out and the era of evolution restarted. Before we go into the details of this interesting historic incident, we need to know about asteroids and how many chances are there to hit the planets. So let's start. Asteroids are small, rocky objects that orbit the sun. Although asteroids orbit the sun like planets, they are much smaller than planets. There are lots of asteroids in our solar system. Most of them live in the main asteroid belt, a region between the orbits of Mars and Jupiter. Asteroids hang out in other places, too. For example, some asteroids are found in the orbital path of planets. This means that the asteroid and the planet follow the same path around the Sun. Earth and a few other planets have asteroids like this. Asteroids are left over from the formation of our solar system. Our solar system began about 4.6 billion years ago when a big cloud of gas and dust collapsed. When this happened, most of the material fell to the center of the cloud and formed the Sun. Some of the condensing dust in the cloud became planets. The objects in the asteroid belt never had the chance to be incorporated into planets. They are leftovers from that time long ago when planets formed. It is possible that an asteroid may hit Earth, but the chances of this happening are very small. Small objects, meteors and debris from comets, hit the Earth relatively often, but they are typically small objects and burn up before impacting the surface. Scientists have found a massive asteroid impact crater beneath the Atlantic Ocean. The crater is 8.5 kilometers wide. It is located 400 kilometers off the coast of Guinea, West Africa, and buried around 400 meters around below the seabed. The collision would have generated a tsunami over 1 kilometer high as well as an earthquake of magnitude 6.5 masing. The energy released would have been around 1,000 times greater than that from the January 2022 eruption and tsunami in Tonga. The team believes the crater was caused by a 400 meters wide asteroid that hit Earth around 66 million years ago. Around the same time, the Chicxulub asteroid hit our planet and wiped out the dinosaurs. But the scientists need to drill into the seabed and collect samples to prove their theory. If confirmed, the crater will be one of less than 20 confirmed marine impact craters on Earth. The discovery was made when a geologist found the crater by examining seismic reflection from the seabed of the Atlantic. He said that he interpreted lots of seismic data but had never seen anything like this instead of the flat sedimentary sequences the geologist was expecting on the plateau. He found an 8.5 kilometers depression under the seabed. It has unusual characteristics and particular features that point to an asteroid. It has a raised rim and a very prominent central uplift which is consistent for large impact craters. The characteristics are not consistent with other crater-forming processes like salt withdrawal or the collapse of a volcano. The scientists used computer simulations to determine what kind of collision took place and its effects. Scientists' simulations suggest this crater was caused by the collision of a 400 meters wide asteroid underwater. Still curious to learn more? Follow and subscribe us and let's more curious.